Hi, this is Rizwan and you're watching the Indian Weekender at 5. The big news and headlines from last weekend and today are: Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern announced that New Zealand will move into Alert Level 1 from 11:59 p.m. tonight, Monday, June 8th. This comes after the cabinet meeting today and also taking into the factor zero active case today and zero new cases for 17 days in a row. As country moves into Alert Level 1 tonight, private events such as weddings, functions and funerals can go without limitations. Retail and hospitality will be back without any restrictions. Public transport and travelling across the country will be fully opened. But New Zealand's border will remain closed except for Kiwis returning and going through mandatory isolation and quarantine for 14 days. People are asked to maintain diaries of their travel in any event of a second wave in the country. Read a detailed report on our website. The first flight to repatriate stranded Indian nationals in New Zealand took off from the Auckland airport on June 7th, Sunday morning at 4 a.m. Under the Indian government's Vande Bharat Mission, Air India flight AI-1307 flew with over 155 passengers to New Delhi. The High Commissioner of India, Muktesh Pardeshi, and his team flew down from Wellington and were present at the Auckland airport, along with Honorary Consul of India, Mr. Bav Dillon, in Auckland, to oversee and support this endeavour, getting stranded Indian nationals on the first repatriation flight back home from New Zealand. Speaking with the Indian Weekender, Mr. Pardeshi expressed his happiness delivering the stranded Indian nationals a route back home via the Vande Bharat Mission and working towards getting the rest of Indians stranded here to return via 5 more flights scheduled this month. Present at the airport making his first visit to India as the newly appointed High Commissioner of New Zealand to India, David Pine also boarded this historic maiden direct flight from Auckland to New Delhi on Sunday, June 7th. Read the full story and interviews with His Excellency David Pine and Mr. Muktesh Pardeshi on our Facebook page. And last but not the least, there are no new active cases and no new cases of COVID-19 in New Zealand, the Ministry of Health confirmed today. The ministry says they were notified by Auckland Regional Public Health that its remaining one case has been symptom-free for 48 hours and is regarded as recovered. The final case, an Auckland woman in her 50s associated with the St. Margaret's Rest Home in Auckland, has recovered from the virus and now released from isolation. So these were the top news and headlines for today. For more updates, visit our website indianweekender.co.nz. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for watching and I'll be back tomorrow on Indian Weekender at 5. This is Rizwan signing off.